Good morning, students of class 10. Welcome back to the e-classes. We are doing geography, resources and development, and we have studied about in our previous classes soil as resource, and we have talked about classification of soils, and in this classification of soils we have talked about alluvial soil, and now here we are talking about black soil. Let's continue our lesson in black soil. There are some characteristics about black soil which we have not talked about. Now in our today's class we will talk about the characteristics of the black soil. Now here, number one, there are only 5 points so far about the characteristics. Black soils are made up of extremely fine particles. Their particles are extremely fine, very very fine. So they are clay by nature. By nature they are clay. When it rains it becomes very very sticky, clay. So their particles are extremely fine, finer than the alluvial soil. Now number two, they can hold moisture, means water, for long periods. This soil, this type of soils, so these soils can hold water for a long period. It becomes very sticky. It's become very difficult to work in these type of soils. You find it very difficult there to plow the fields or to till the fields. So they are rich in nutrients. Now we'll talk about their contents, composition. They are rich in nutrients such as calcium, calcium carbonate, not only calcium, calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime. So these soils contain these nutrients which are very essential for the growth of plants. They lack phosphoric acids. Due to clayey nature, these soils, they are clay in nature. We have already talked about over here. Due to clayey nature, they develop deep cracks in summer. In summer, when the land gets dry, due to the heat of the sun, the land gets cracked. You will find deep cracks. So, in summer, deep cracks are formed that allows air to enter the soil. The deep cracks will allow the air to go inside and help the aeration of the soil. So these cracks allows air to enter the soil. In summer we are talking about. But in the rainy season, during rainy season they are too sticky due to fine particles of soil. They are very very sticky. The land has to be tilled or plowed soon after the first shower. The land has to be, so here it has missed. The land has to be tilled. It has to be dug or plowed soon after the first shower. If you wait for more rain to come, then you cannot work there because it becomes very sticky. You cannot work there. So after as soon as the first shower of rain starts, or pre-monsoon, or during the first shower, so you have to work there in the field, plowing the field or tilling the field. Otherwise, if you wait for more rain to fall or come, then you cannot work in that. So because it is very very sticky. So the farmers need to till the land soon after the first shower or during the pre-monsoon period. So this much for today in our black soil. Now in our next class we will talk about red and yellow soil. These type of soils are found in India. We will talk about all these things. Alluvial soil, red soil, black soil, yellow soil, laterite soils. So all these type of soils will continue one after another. Only thing, you need to go through the portals every day and make sure you study regularly at home. Don't waste your time because you will have less time later on. So you should not waste your time. Continue doing your studies at home. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. We'll meet in the next class and talk about red soil and yellow soil. That's all for today. Thank you very much.